By the way, do you have any tattoos?
Here we go.
Yes, I do.
You're done.
I do.
You're done. You're done. Stick a fork in her barbecue pit. It's over. You're done.
Exactly, fellas. 5 or more tattoos, bro. That's a wrap, bro. That's a hot girl, bro. That's a rain through. I keep telling y'all.
You're done. You're done. Your parents screwed up.
Can I ask what is?
Your parents
Okay,
screwed
so all
up.
my tattoos are easily hitting. So what is your thing about tattoos?
No, ma'am. No. It's not what is my thing about tattoos. It is what is your thing about tattoos. The human body is born perfect. Why did you? What was your motive for wanting to get tattoos, plural?
Decoration, I guess.
Okay, no, not decoration.
Fellas, the bra said decoration. Fellas, grown children. Fellas, I keep telling y'all, Jason Black is gonna say. I've been telling y'all this for 2.5 years, fellas. The only reason women get a lot of tattoos is for sexual attention from men. Sexual attention from men. So that means not just you, if you decide to claim her like a dickhead, and I've done it before. Every guy. So that means the guys that y'all are gonna see when y'all go out, the guys that you know that she's gonna be around when she's with you, she wants everybody to lust for her sexually. And why does she want everybody to lust for her sexually? Because if she's attracted to them, she's signaling to them that they could have her sexually. So you do not, under no circumstances, take a woman seriously with a lot of tattoos. This is common sense. Now again, I've done the dumb shit before. Because I'm a man, I have been weak for a woman's beauty. And we tend to disregard certain shit. But when you take this red pill, Holmes, you realize that it's unacceptable. A woman with a bunch of tattoos is, bruh, that's the epitome of a treacherous female. The epitome.
Because you thought they would be sexually alluring. You thought body art. You thought body art would enhance your sensuality. Congratulations, it did. But let's just be very clear. When a woman puts writing on her body, that's her way of signaling to men, I'm trying to get your attention. And you did. When a woman knows that she's the complete package, she doesn't go off marking up her skin. She's like, oh hell, I'm perfect. All I can do is drive down the property value. You all get tattoos because you're trying to enhance something because you feel inferior and insufficient. And that's the only reason a person gets a tattoo, is to compensate for something they don't feel like they already have. As a woman, your body is born perfect. The only thing you can do is obscure that perfection. Hair weaves, tattoos, funky eyelashes, implants. All you're doing is showing your insecurities. The body is born perfect. That's not my opinion. That is a biological, empirical, objective fact. Your body is born perfect. And for you to come along 2 decades later and decide that body isn't good enough, all you're signaling to men is, I'm insecure, I'm not good enough, I'm doing this because I want your attention. Because I don't believe I'm good enough on my own. So you did the signaling. By the way, you said your tattoos are not visible. Where are they?
Okay, I have, my first one is on the back of my neck.
Problem number one.
On my shoulder. The
Problem
back
number
of my
two.
Shoulder.
Where's the third? Where's the third one?
My foot.
Where at on your foot?
In a sandal line. Like if I wear a pair of pumps, you can't see it. Or maybe it's on the outline of the pumps.
Yeah, maybe it's on the outline. So in other words, and where's another tattoo at?
In between my fingers. And that's it.
So you've got tattoos that are visible. And so what we're saying is that during your
But
prime,
they're not easily noticeable.
okay, ma'am, they're easily noticeable to a man who wants to claim you.
Interesting.
And I'm not even going to ask what the tattoos are of. All I will say is when your man gets you naked, he doesn't want to see your freaking past written all over you. A man, understand something to all the females out there that you're hating at because you all made dumb slut choices and you don't want to hear reality. Remember when I told you all about the female deposits and withdrawals? Why are tattoos a problem? Because they withdraw. Why? Because one of the deposits that you make in the bank of your female value is your youth, your looks, and being a clean slate. So that when a man meets you, he is able to mold you into the woman that he wants. But when you come to him with a bunch of damn tattoos scribbled on you from all the old bum niggas you were chasing from college and your 20s, you're not a clean slate anymore. You look like the type of gutter female that those bum dudes wanted. But you do not exemplify the type of female that a producer who wants a clean slate to work with. You're not a clean slate. You're carrying the baggage from where you've been. In the chat room, you say 95% are not clean slates. Well, that's why 90% of them can't get a man today. There you go. You're approaching a man today and telling him, are you willing to work with a fixer-upper? Instead of now, and all that says to a man is you're not his best option. It's your job to convince the man that you are his best option. It's not his job to give you the benefit of the doubt. Well, I got a couple of tattoos right here, but you know, I mean, they kind of not visible. You sound like a shady used car salesman. Well, I mean, if you put a plastic bag in the backseat back here, you ain't got to see this right here. That's what you sound like. You sound like a shady used car salesman. So what I'm going to tell you is you ain't ready for prime time. You tried to take on life by yourself. You did not introduce this clown to your parents when you met him. Although you don't introduce anybody to your parents. You just go off and lay up with dudes. And your parents find out what happened way later. So that's another mistake that you're making. Is you don't have a sense of family with your own mother and father. No wonder you screwed up straight out of the gate, creating a mother and father for your child. You don't have respect for the mother and father you had. I don't know how good they were or bad they were, although...
Probably a month ago.
Okay. How long has it been since you two were together, officially together as a couple?
Since before our son was born.
Okay, so you're saying that you got... So you just basically got pregnant by a dude on some messy hood rat stuff then, so you two weren't even really together.
Yep, that's pretty accurate.
Okay. Here's what I recommend. Is your baby daddy married?
He's not.
Get your ass up. Get your bus. Do you have a car?
No.
Get your bus pass. Take your raggedy ass up the road, 13 minutes, go to his apartment or whatever, get down on your knees. Don't do what you usually do on your knees. Get on your knees and beg his forgiveness. And you make it work, because I'm telling you right now, at 29 years old, baby, you have screwed yourself. You're selfish, you're self-centered, you're ignorant as hell. You need to be in therapy for a few years at least. And you need to have somebody who will take care of you. And right now, you've got no leverage. Men are going to see you coming with your emotional problems and selfishness. And at the age of 29, you now have a baby, which is confirmation to them of everything they suspect about you before you come in the door. No man who is willing to extol resources is going to take a chance on you. What you need to do is go back and reclaim the one who was willing. Do not listen to your friends. Don't listen to them because they're a bunch of single hoes with their children too. You need to go back to him. You need to get some act right. If he was younger than you, then he was into you. What does he do for a living?
He works for UPS right now.
Okay, so you got a man who's making twice minimum wage. He works for a very good employer. He's got excellent benefits. He's a member of a union. How long has he been working for UPS?
He just got the job not too long ago.
Okay, well,
a couple weeks ago.
It sounds like he's trying to get serious if he works for UPS. Because right now, compared to you, he's balling out. Does he have any children by any other women?
Of course he does.
Yes.
Did he
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Did he have them before he was with you?
Yes.
Okay, but you slept with him anyway, and if he was good enough for you to gap them legs after that, then he's good enough for you today because that's where you are in life. That's what you chose.
Okay.
That was what you preferred.
I'm not mad at that.
So what you need to do is go and get you an Uber and go down there and beg his forgiveness and get it to work. And you are going to have to help make him a better man because he's the only one who's going to make you a better woman. And right now, at this point, you are whistling past the graveyard if you think somebody else is going to come along and make a higher offer for you than he did at 29 with all of these obvious. By the way, do you have any tattoos?